Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a drugstore foundation routine, and I thought it'd be fun because that's basically all I own because I don't have a job anymore. I used to work at Walmart, but then I quit because it's Walmart and I'm going to college soon, so I thought I'll just have a great summer by myself, doing nothing basically, and so that's what I've been doing. If you don't follow me on my Instagram makeup account, it's Makeup by Hannah Truly, and I'll put it in the description below so you can go and follow me and see what I'm doing. And that I also have a my own account, my personal account, and it's a teen who has soul, and I'll put that down in the description as well. So before we get started, I put my hair up because my biggest pet peeve is when people have their hair down and they're doing their makeup and it gets in their hair, and for some reason that's really, really gross to me. So yeah, I don't really like doing that. But most of the products I'll be using today are mainly drugstore, but I have one that is high-end, and that's the Cover FX, and it's the mattifying primer with anti-acne treatment. It has salicylic acid in it, but it only has 1.0% in it, so it doesn't, I wouldn't say it's like good for your skin. It's basically, I'll do a review about it if you want me to, but I do use it. So yeah, let's get started. So first we're going to go in with my Advantage Acne Control Moisturizer by Clean & Clear. And I really press this into my skin like no before. It's crazy because I feel like if I just kind of leave it placed on my skin, it doesn't really get in my skin. So make sure you do that. Next, I'm going in with my Cover FX, and this is a sample package, so it's very tiny, but it does the job. And that was my computer, sorry. This also, you have to rub this in really well, or it doesn't seem to work, and it just seems to sit on your skin. So you really need to put this in your skin as much as possible, and yeah. The next day I'm going in with my Hard Candy Conceal and Correct palette, and I'm going to be using the green color. This works well with diluting all the redness in your skin, and it kind of just, makes it all go away. So I'm using a damp beauty sponge, and I'm just putting that in my skin. For my foundation, I'm going to be using the Matte Poreless Foundation Fit Me foundation in, I think it's Pure Ivory, and it's pretty well. It works well for me. It's a little too dark for my skin. I thought I was going to tan this year, but I didn't really tan, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, I used a little too much there. But yeah, I'm going to be using a damp beauty blender, and I'm going to be blending that into my skin as much as possible. But yeah. And here's a close-up of my face, and as you can see, it's a little off from my color, but I fix it with my e.l.f. Pressed powder in Ivory. I'm using my Cala blush brush to set this into my skin. I love this brush. It works really well. The only thing that I don't like about it is it's too soft. Also, I don't have a close-up of this treatment concealer thing, but it's the Under Eye Brightening Eye concealer, and this works wonders. I love this so much. But I'm using a beauty blender, and I also put that on like the highlighting parts of my cheeks. And then I just put a pressed powder over it, and now I'm blending this all into my skin, going down my neck to make sure it is my skin, it looks like my skin and everything. Okay, next I'm going in with the Maybelline Contour and Master Contour. I'm going to be only using the first shade, the contour shade. I'm not going to be using the blush or the highlight, just the contour. I'm going to be going in with my e.l.f. Blush Angled Brush. I use this as a contour brush because I like how it works. So you're going to be starting at the beginning of your ear because that is where your cheekbones or my cheekbones start. You can start it wherever you feel like you want it to be, but I usually just go from the tip of my ear to the middle part of my cheek. I love contouring and I contour every day. I know it's a hassle, but I just like doing it as much as possible, so yeah. It's alright. I'm going to be going underneath my cheeks like so. It's alright to break the chain. And yep, that's the difference. It's pretty amazing. Now I'm just going to be blending that out because it is pretty harsh. So I'm going to blend that sucker in and make it look like I am Beyonce yeah, I have no idea. Okay, next I'm going to be using that same palette, and everybody always asks me how I do my nose contour, and it is plain and simple. I just go down like so, and I press usually really hard on it, and then I go on the edge of my nose and then under my nostrils, and then I do the other side, and then I'll also do the middle part on the bridge of my nose to make it look more realistic, I guess. I don't really know. The next thing I'm going to be using is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi, and this is in the color Rose. I'm alright. I don't use this as a highlighter because it's too, I don't know, it's not enough for me, but I do use this sometimes as a blush, so I'll be using it as a blush today. It is a little light on my skin, which I actually like, so it just gives me that lighter effect that I like. So I'm just putting that on the apples of my cheek and just dabbing it in as so. Okay, so I know I said this was drugstore, but I kind of have to bail on that and go in with my glow kit in the color Gleam by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm using the two bottom colors, Crushed Pearl and the other one, I don't remember the other one's name, but they are beautiful colors, and I've had this since January, and I've had this since May. And I freaking love this. I'm mixing the two together, and I'm going to be doing it on the highlighting part underneath my eyes and just going all the way up there, and I'm just going to be highlighting all of the places I want to highlight to make my face more dimensional and more glowy and gleamy and youthful. I mean, I'm 18, so I don't really need to look youthful because I already kind of got that youthfulness, but since my acne is really, prominent, this really helps. So I go down on the top of my forehead to the bridge of my nose, and then I put one on the tip of my nose. I kind of look like Rudolph, I know. And then I go on my cupid's bow, and then on my chin. And then I also go on underneath my brow bone. And so this is basically it. That's me, that's my beautiful face. So I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope it wasn't too long. This is my first YouTube video. Not my first YouTube video, but my first makeup YouTube video. And I thought it went pretty well. Hopefully it'll go well in editing, and I'll get everything perfect and done. As you can see, I did my lips and my eyes and my eyebrows. If you guys would like to see more, please comment below or like or subscribe. Do whatever you want. You don't really have to do anything, but just do you or whatever. I hope to make more videos in the future, but if I don't, I guess this will just be like a video for you. I mean, it's good to know how to do your makeup. I don't know what I'm saying. I have no idea. I'm just rambling. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you guys continue watching my videos if I post some more. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.